Welcome to California Car Company. We're here in Roswell, Georgia, right off of Highway 9, across the street from the Acura dealership and from Andretti Speed Lab. And there's our showroom. Today, we're going to look at this 1941 Chevrolet Master Deluxe Coupe. This is a very nice original car. The thing runs and drives excellent. It is a great running and driving vehicle. I've driven this one myself multiple times. It's got a rebuilt inline 6-cylinder engine, the correct one for the car. 3-speed manual transmission, new clutch, throwout bearing, the pressure plate. Overall, it's just a very, very solid, good running and driving car. Has the original mohair style interior, original trunk linings. Original spare tire, original jack, original wheel. This car's got a couple of neat features. First off, if you look right here on the back of it, you see it's got the optional backup light, and it's also got the optional fold down center trunk guard. Flip it down. Now if you notice, a lot of times what people would do is, instead of using this as a trunk guard, they would flip it down and actually use it to pull stuff with. Well, that presents a problem because you can see it's only bolted directly to the bumper. So they'd end up most of the time pulling the bumper off the car. While we're back here, flip that back down and we'll open the trunk up. And as you can see, there's the original two-tiered storage unit back here. The shelf. Still got the original bracket that holds the spare tire in place. Original spare. And if you look through the hole, you can see there's the original spare rim with the correct pinstriping on it. All the trunk linings are original in the car too. If you look around the edge of the trunk lid, you see this is a very, very solid car. This is a place for a lot of these cars to rust out because the water will sit along this channel. But as you can see, it's very, very solid. Closes nice and tight. Flip it locked. And flip the trunk guard up. Alright, let's continue walking around. The paint on this car has a very high gloss to it. It is lacquer paint. It is very, very old. If it is not the original paint on the car, then it can't be more than a couple years newer than the car. This is a 41 model. I'd venture to say that if the paint is not new, it's got to be at least 50 years old. So we gave the car to our detailer as soon as we got it, and he did an overall thorough detail on it. Wet sanded, buffed, polished the entire car, and it really looks great. We had the front bumper completely re-chromed. There's 11 pieces in this front bumper with optional overrider guards and the wing tips. Let's look inside. Also, real quick before we go inside, if you look, we installed 4 new correct tires. They're Firestone Deluxe Champions. And while we had those apart, we had the wheels powder coated and pinstriped, correct pinstripes, installed new hubcaps and trim rings all the way around. All the stainless on this car is just gorgeous. The rocker moldings, the side trim, everything is just very, very nice. There's no dings in the moldings. And all of the red has been repaint filled correctly with the red paint. It's not a stripe, it is actually red paint. And the same thing for the grille. And if you also look, this car also has the optional hood ornament. Alright, let's pop the interior, take a look inside. Original door panels. You can see there's no tears in them. The only thing we've done to the interior is we did install a new front floor mat. Originally it had just a piece of carpet that someone had thrown in there, not original carpet from where the factory one had completely worn out and rotted. And we did restore the steering wheel. And we also installed a new correct headliner in the car as well. It's correct color, correct material, everything. You can see in the back seat. Back seat's in very, very nice condition. The back of the front seats is very nice as well. No tears, cuts, slashes, anything of that nature. Even the rear door panels or the rear side panels, you can take a look at those if I get my hand out of the camera. Both sides. All that's in really nice condition. Slide around to the other side. Now listen to this door close. Listen to how tight this car is. Clunk and it's closed that easy. It's actually kind of tough to close the doors on this car if you don't have the windows cracked just a little bit. Can you see this door panel? It's very nice. Roll the window down so you can see how nice it rolls down. Dash is in really nice shape. All the moldings. Something else neat about this car, it has the factory original radio in it that is functional. It is a functional radio. And also, if you look at the dome light, ta-da! The dome light works in it as well. It's got the flip switch over here on the side that you use to operate that light. Okay, and again, listen to this door. Nice and tight. Let's walk around here to the side. Get the key out and we'll crank it up. This car also has the optional passenger side underseat heater. That was a correct option for these cars. This thing is very, very easy to start. Wish the sun wasn't in my eyes. Alright, clutch in. Pop it up out of here. Alright, starter buttons over here. That easy and it's running. And if you look here at the gauges, you'll see temperature gauge. If it links to it, fuel gauge is up. Voltage hand is charging. And oil pressure. The engine's cold, that's why we've got so much oil pressure. And if you look here at the odometer, 32,037 miles. It's a very, very nice car. And I'm going to roll it down a little bit so the sun's not so much in our eyes. There we go. Much better. Okay. All right. Pop the door open. Hear the engine. Of course, I forgot to push the choke in. There we go. It's a little bit chilly here right now. You can see there's a good bit of steam coming out of the exhaust. Okay. Shut it down. And we'll pop the hood so you can see under the hood. I love the way those doors close. Nice and solid. As you can see, freshly detailed engine. Even has the optional correct oil filter, external oil filter. 6-volt charging system. Correct engine colors, Chevrolet gray. It's a very, very, very nice car. Very good running. The paint is getting a little tired on it. It's older paint. The car would show very, very nice in an all original class. It'd be a very competitive car. Price on this car is $18,950. And there's lots of pictures on our website, which is www.californiacarco.com. And we also have our own Hemmings online showroom that you can check out. There's a link directly off of our California Car Company website that will take you to that. We're here at our showroom from Monday through Friday, 8 to 8, and Saturdays 9 to 6. We can also be reached by phone at 770-992-8801. And also at our email address, which is sales at californiacarco.com. Thank you very much.